Hello everyone, and welcome to the Injustice 2, The Lines Are Redrawn trailer reaction. I loved the first Injustice. It was a great freaking game. Really simple, but at the same time really in-depth. This is exactly what a fighting game is supposed to be, and plus it has a lot of characters that I really loved from the DC universe. So I'm really happy to see that there's a sequel. I mean, of course there will be. Come on, it made a shit ton of money. But let's watch this trailer, okay? I'm actually really excited for this, because I'm seeing some Superman, and so far with all the costumes it seems a little bit weird. You know, there just seems to be too much stuff on them, but I don't know, that's just a design choice that they made, maybe. Maybe it actually makes sense in this trailer, we'll see. Let's watch. The story mode was actually really good in the first one, so...
Savior. Monster. Guardian. Vigilante. The preservation of life. So often, the justification for taking it. Humans, elevating those that keep guard, until they watch too close, and the so-called hero, condoning the very act he would condemn. Transgressions of the past shape actions to come. As offspring turns into adversary, yesterday's loss leads to madness. And God becomes tyrant, becomes outcast, becomes dust, as factions dissolve and form, and lust for power enslaves all. Such folly and futility in the grand design. Curious how lines once clearly defined become blurred. Perhaps it is time for them to be redrawn.
Okay. Oh, okay. Of course, pre-order stuff. Why not? Alright, that was pretty goddamn cool. Wow, first of all, I really like what they're doing here. Okay, so there's gonna be a lot more emotions from what I can see, a lot more character in depth. I don't know, personalization that's gonna be happening in the story. We're gonna see maybe some redefining made to the Batman character, maybe to the Supergirl character. Robin is gonna be here, which is really cool. It seems to me that because we saw Superman once again killing Joker, I think this is gonna be the same universe as we saw last time. Well, the alternate universe that we saw in the last game. So this is pretty cool. I really like that the games are actually connected and not just completely separated for no reason. But maybe we're actually gonna get something more interesting. Maybe something like a multiverse thing happening, which could be really cool. But overall, I'm really happy with the trailer, and I'm really excited to see more gameplay. And I'm really happy I see some Poison Ivy in here, and there seems to be a lot more characters gonna be in this game compared to the other one, which is really nice. And the drama that's happening and all the stuff, and just how cinematic the trailer was. I don't know if this was made in engine. Probably not. Probably not. I think this is pre-rendered cutscenes. But still, really cool. Really cool. So tell me down in the comments below what you thought of this trailer. I'm kind of excited for this, and the story shapes up to be really interesting. Because with the figure behind all of them, who is it? I think it's, what's his name? Brainiac? Maybe controlling them. That would be interesting, like at least encouraging them to act in a certain way. So this might be interesting. And with the slogan that they have, every battle defines you, maybe there's something even more happening. Maybe this time, if you actually lose a battle, you won't have to restart it. Maybe the story will shape itself depending on which battle you won. That would be really freaking awesome. Because in the previous game, once you fight a fight, if you lose it, you just have to restart it over again. It would be really interesting to see if, for example, if you lose the battle, the story continues on differently. That would be really interesting. Maybe that will be a thing. Probably not, because it's kind of a lot to consider. But the character designs in this one, I like it a lot, simply because they didn't really show any of those like really armored up versions of the characters, which I don't mind. But the armored up characters also seem fine to me personally. So, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how it will happen, we'll see in the final version. In any case, thank you everyone so much for watching. Tell me down in the comments below what you thought of this video, and I'll see you in the future.